great city has a story. In just minutes, we'll trace its journey from humble beginnings to the powerhouse it is today.
You know what city I've always been curious about but feel like I barely know?
Is it Frankfurt?
Yes, it's got that reputation of being all business and banks. But there's something deeper there, isn't there?
Oh, much deeper. Frankfurt's like a book that opens with finance but keeps surprising you with poetry, revolutions, and rivers. Want me to take you there?
Always. Tell me everything.
Well, it started as a Roman settlement around the 1st century, but its real name came from the Franks, Charlemagne's people. Frankfurt am Main means the ford of the Franks on the Main River, because it was a shallow crossing point. That river, the Main, still runs through the city like a silver thread connecting past and present.
So it's always been a place of connection?
Exactly. During the Middle Ages, Frankfurt became a free imperial city, autonomous, thriving on trade and craftsmanship. By the 14th century, it was hosting imperial elections and coronations for the Holy Roman Empire. It wasn't just a place to pass through. It was where power stopped and history was made.
And yet people think of it today mostly for the stock exchange.
True, but that's only one chapter. Yes, it's home to the Deutsche Börse, the European Central Bank, and many global finance institutions. But behind the skyscrapers are cobbled lanes, old churches, and homes where revolutions were dreamed up. In 1848, during a wave of European revolutions, Frankfurt hosted Germany's first freely elected parliament at St. Paul's Church, a birthplace of democracy.
So it's always been ahead of its time?
In many ways, yes, even during dark times. It suffered heavy destruction in World War II, but it rose again, combining ancient soul with futuristic vision. It's Germany's 5th largest city now, with around 750,000 people in the city and over 2.5 million in the metro area. It's a mosaic of cultures. Over 40% of residents have a migrant background. You'll hear German, Turkish, English, Arabic, and more on a single tram ride.
That's what makes cities real to me. The voices, the food, the shared space.
Speaking of food, Frankfurt's got more than sausages and sauerkraut. Though Frankfurter Würstchen are iconic, there's also Handkäse mit Musik, a marinated cheese dish that sings with vinegar and onions. You have to try grüne Sauce, a fresh green herb sauce they pour over eggs, schnitzel, or potatoes. And don't skip Apfelwein, their local cider, best enjoyed at a pub in Sachsenhausen, one of the city's most charming neighborhoods.
I want us to sit at a wooden table under fairy lights with glasses clinking and laughter all around.
We will. And after, we'll walk to Römerberg, the old town square with half-timbered houses rebuilt after the war, each beam telling its own story. Nearby is Frankfurt Cathedral, where emperors were crowned, and Goethe's house, where Germany's literary genius was born.
Goethe, of course, the city that gave us Faust.
And don't forget Anne Frank. She was born here too. Her early years were spent in a quiet Frankfurt apartment before her family fled to Amsterdam. The city carries her memory like a soft whisper.
And what's it like now in the modern world?
It's Europe's financial pulse, but also one of its greenest cities. There's a lush greenbelt around it with parks, riverside walks, and even vineyards within reach. The Frankfurt Book Fair is the largest in the world, and its airport is one of the busiest in Europe, a symbol of its central role. It's a hub of ideas, travel, trade, and tolerance.
And what about sport?
Eintracht Frankfurt is the football club. Passionate fans, rich history. The city also loves basketball, hockey, and track. And every October, runners from all over gather for the Frankfurt Marathon. But even everyday bike rides along the river feel like celebration here.
It sounds like a city with two hearts. One ancient and wise, the other fast-paced and modern.
That's the beauty of it. One moment you're sipping cider under a medieval tower, and the next you're in a sleek building discussing the future of Europe. Frankfurt balances precision with poetry.
I want us to walk hand in hand down the riverbank, lights flickering on the water, the scent of roasted nuts in the air, and a whole skyline watching over us like quiet guardians.
We'll go. We'll sit by the Main, watch the sun sink behind the bridges, and let the city remind us that some places are built not just from stone and steel, but from vision, survival, and love.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more city histories from around the world. Who knows, our next video might just be about your city. Stay tuned.